Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Words this week before Christmas. For the last month or so, I have been getting the usual question this time of year of what am I doing for the holidays and what is my family doing? And all month I have been saying, well, I don't really know because my sister is having a baby sometime in late December, and so all of our plans are going to depend on that baby's plans and when she decides to be born. It's reminding me of the time 3 years ago that my own son was born, the week of Christmas, and leading up to his birth, just feeling in a new way the visceral absurdity of making any plans at all, but especially plans that had to do with him. I mean, you can make some plans, of course. You can buy the baby stuff and set up the baby room. In my case, I had backup plans for the 4 weeks before his due date in case I had to leave early and a service had to happen in the congregation. So you can do some of that preparation, but the baby comes when the baby comes, and the baby comes how the baby comes, and nothing is ever the same. This week in the Christian tradition, of course, we are celebrating the birth of a particular baby who came, how he came, and when he came, and after whom nothing was ever the same. And in the Unitarian Universalist tradition, we often look at that story as an inspiration to think about the ways that when every child comes, nothing will ever be quite the same. Certainly within a child's own family, as I can attest, the birth of a baby changes everything. But even in the whole world, the birth of every human being changes everything in some small or in some spectacular way. As a child, I remember finding this message so empowering that I might change the world just by my very existence. As an adult, I must admit I find it a little more daunting because it begs the question of how am I using this life of mine, and am I using it to change the world in the ways I want to see it changed? So this holiday season, I invite you to reflect on your own life and the holy, miraculous potential of your birth, and to think about how you want to use that life in the coming year. What do you want to do with it? Of course, before we get there, this might be a season where we need to take a little time to rest. In the time of gathering darkness, I invite you to rest up in preparation for the ways you might use your one wild and precious life, to quote Mary Oliver. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon and a wonderful holiday season.